Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cube World. And look who's back. We got Jane and Fluffy, and as you can see, Jane is decked out. She got some lovely gear from her good friend, Rivet. Got a whole bunch of junk. I queued up the boomerang that is currently set up. It's the magic wood boomerang of Lesgrun. Most powerful one I have is the damage is 35. I've got other things that are decent. But that's the one that looks like it's going to do the most damage, except for these ones. But they are a little bit down the road. 79 and 78, I think it is, or 70. Kind of hard to tell from the font. But yeah, and we got the gold armor. She looks all so fetching. And we're back. We're back at Jane's world. This is the one that we just started off. The catacombs of Therier were a bit of a nemesis for us. But we're going to head north. We're going to see what's going to head up there for us. Of course there's a dwarf. Why wouldn't there be a dwarf right from the start? Well, you get to play with our new booms. Well, yeah. I took her online. And it didn't take but maybe 20 minutes of me goofing around on one of the servers before Jane was like exceptionally powerful. And yeah, so we're set. We're good. The catacomb. Oh man, I'm not sold on boomerangs yet. They just seem so slow. But once you hit, they hit for a ton, and they continue to hit. It's just aiming them. It's just so hard. I wish I could shoot like 15 of them at the same time. That would be amazing. But apparently this one doesn't. But it matches so nicely with our outfit, so we have to keep it. Because we are a bit of the fashionista. We need new boots, so I wonder if I got anything like that. What do we get? We got armor. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like boots or anything. We got some potions, some leftovers. Nothing. We're good. Yeah, I cleaned up all my inventory from everything that I got online, and then just started fresh with the stuff that I got from Rivet. So we're good to go. And I want to thank everybody yesterday for the kind words. Talking about, I talked about my vaping and how I quit smoking. And it's not something that I'm really proud of, the fact that I was a smoker. I am proud of the fact that I quit. And that is not even a question about being proud of that. That's anybody that's ever smoked, I wish you the best of luck if you decide to quit, because it is far from simple. But I found something that worked for me, and again, it's just my thoughts on it, my take. Oh, good lord, why am I not doing the damage I want? Well, thank you, Fluffy. You're so helpful. Getting 12 XP though, but oof, my health. Well, let's check, see is there anything here yet. I don't see anything yet. I'm just looking up in this area. This is where we need to go to, hopefully. But yeah, it's nice to have Jane back. I kind of missed her. I don't miss the Ranger. I would like to be able to change out of a Ranger, and I will be absolutely honest with that. I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, we're at level, what, 38 now? And it's just hard. It is, no matter what I do, it's hard. You know, I thought maybe better gear would help. It does, somewhat, but, I mean, I still feel pretty gimped. I do. And that's not a fun feeling in this game. This is the one character class that I've said from the get-go that Wally needs to remedy. And I know that they were broken at one point where you could do a whole bunch of craziness with them. But at the current state of it, it just seems... I don't know. I'll force it. I'll get it going. Oh god, biters. Listen, guys. I know you guys are not happy to have me here. I can get it. Okay, well that one went better. I am curious as to why it doesn't do damage on both, though. That was kind of interesting. I noticed when they were stacked up there, the first one was getting damaged, but not the second one. Let's see if I could do that same thing with the cow. Now, leave the cows alone today. We will leave the cows, let them be. What do we have? Anything? Yeah, we should have had something around, but we did not. Oh well, we'll just continue on north. It doesn't matter. Oh, good lord. Hello, guys. What do you mean I'm looking strange? I look amazing. I am wearing my my gold armor. So You reckon the cows I left alone. Well, that is your prerogative. If that's what you want to do. But I will sleep. Boop. And sleep. Face down. Face down, Jane. Nice one. There you go. Yeah, I've had some questions in the past about why all the characters sleep with face down. And I don't recall who said it was ages ago. And it makes so much sense. Is that in order to have them sleep on their back, you would have to have an animation for their eyes to close. So it's just easier to have them sleeping on their face down. I thought, what a genius thing to do. I mean, to save all that time from having to do, you know, different character models for, you know, awaken to sleep. You just do the one. I think that's kind of cool. If it's the truth, great. If it isn't, I don't care. If it's the folklore of the world of the cube. Yeah, and still no update news. I looked again this morning. Nothing from Wally. Nothing yet. But yeah, a lot of people still want to see this game, and I do too. And let's see, yesterday, Californium, new game I put up. Another walking simulator, kind of along the lines, not in the same vein. Yeah, how do I put this? It's kind of similar to Firewatch in the fact that it's like a walking adventure. So you have to walk to go from point A to point B. There's no guns, there's no violence or anything involved in it. Well, as of yet. But there's no key mapping or bindings for that anyway. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be more of an adventure kind of thing. And came on Steam yesterday. Good lord, who's wrecking whom? Okay, well, you guys have fun over there. It came on Steam yesterday, so I decided to pick it up. Because you know how I like to just try games out. And it wasn't expensive, it was $9 roughly. It was on sale, 10% off, so it's normally $10. So that was cool. I got no problems with it. Jane, you're actually smoking this forest pretty good. White level characters you're decent with. Okay. I'm having faith again. It's just, I think it's anything that's the same level as us we were going to have problems with. Yeah, and it's a forest, and you guys know how I feel about forests. Not a big fan. Cramped space and jerk faces. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Hey guys. Now let's see if I can do the swiftness thing. I've cleared that up a bit. Wow, we did it. I was so shocked. And we're running like the wind. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, Californium. Not a ton of views on it yet because I don't think it's hit the radar of a lot of people. I haven't seen any of the YouTubers that I watch play it yet, so... And I'm kind of shocked by that. Because the art style and everything on it's really cool. I just don't know, maybe it's just because some people kind of felt burnt from Firewatch that it was such a short game, but... I mean, for me, it was the level of quality of the game versus the quantity that was more important for me for Firewatch. Because, you know, I don't sit and play a game from beginning to end very, very often. And I really appreciated that one. And I did. And I thank you guys for all the great feedback on that, too. I mean, that was a bit of a risk for me to take and do something all at once. And it's been paying off. And much to the fact that I've had so many people asking me when the next episode's coming out because they're getting grumpy about having to wait a day. And that's never happened on my channel before. Oh, good lord. I saw him gearing up to come after me. Okay, well, this might be doable. Oh, lord. Well, we hit... I mean, I would rather be hitting for like 200 and 300. Oh, good lord, now he's got a friend. Great, thanks. Okay, well, he's dead. I'm not upset. This is actually good. I mean... after playing Rivet, I mean, the mage is just so overpowered. Like, it hits for, I think, 4 times what it should. And that's everywhere. Wow, I'm not taking damage much at all either. I gotta check out the stats on everything, too. I haven't bothered doing that since I did it. But yeah, Californium, interesting so far. I just played the first episode, put it up on the channel, wanted to get some feedback to see what everybody thought of it. And it's been decent. I haven't got a lot of comments on it, but the likes is what I've been paying attention to. And that's been there. So I'm okay with that. So I'll probably do another couple of episodes of that over the next couple of days, too. Wow. What did I get? Linen, shoulder armor, wind spirit. Okay, let's check. Let's see what we got. I don't think this is anything. Yeah, it's rogue stuff. rogues, jerks. And I don't want any radishes. No radishes for me. Ah, hitting the wrong keys. Let's take a quick look here. Where is it? Inventory. Our weapons rating is 113. Our armor rating, what is our armor rating? Is it 76%? Really? That's crazy. I thought that was decent too. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything else. That's probably why. I don't have my hands, my neck. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Oh. I didn't buy one yet, did I? I have the ability to fly with my hang glider now. I purchased that in the old changeroonies when we were upgrading. So yeah, I mean, I blossomed like so quick. Literally, I went on. I killed a couple of dozen things, and I was near a bunch of guys that completed a quest, and I jumped up like 15 levels in one of them. And then I went to another area because I wanted to try to do a little bit of the grind, and then I jumped up again. And I was like, okay, I better stop now before it gets out of hand, because the last thing I wanted was her to come back and be like 150, and everyone would be kind of freaking out. But I did notice, though, when that kind of stuff happens, that the potions get broken. If you can see here, I still have my level 1 ones, and I don't know why. That hasn't changed. I don't know if there's something borked in my game when I transferred everything over or whatnot, but I'm going to see if I can get my next level naturally, you know, without that huge spike of like craziness. If I'll get a potion that is more on my level, which would be nice. Hey, dwarf. Listen, leave the alpacas alone. Yeah, you killed all the alpacas and you're on your back. But we got, yeah, we got a couple of things. Strawberry cake. Gotta have to check what that one's for, too. And we'll go to the top here. I wish I had my hang glider. I'd fly from here, but we're not going to be able to do that. But yeah, we got an introduction back to Jane. She is back. And I get to talk a little bit about the stuff. Now, I have a video coming up today as well. Another one that I'm actually really stoked about. I can actually talk about it now because I haven't been allowed to talk about it for a couple of days. It's Prospect, Prospekt. It is a kind of like a conversion of Half-Life 2, but it takes place with a different character. If you guys ever played Opposing Force, which was the one for Half-Life years and years and years ago, you get to play as a Marine. And it was a really, really cool change from being Gordon Freeman, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. So they've brought back that character. It's actually been approved by Valve to be able to be done, so I'm really stoked. I played a bunch of it off camera, and I'm digging it a lot. A lot of work's been put into it, and I'm having fun because you know, I like Half-Life. It's been one of my favorite games for ages, and anything Half-Life I'm kind of down for. But this is a very well-made one. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow on our next episode of Cube World. Take care. Bye-bye. Switchback.